And welcome back, guys. We just got done listening to the second of the tape interview, patient interviews for Scarecrow. So we will now go.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello? Anyone there?
I have a feeling Cass will be standing there for the next 12 hours asking that.
This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed enemies.
Going after the news yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once. Be your best friend.
So there was a riddle about Amadeus outcome, which is solved right here. I guess this was Amadeus's sound. By the way, this is something I noticed in my last playthrough. Where is it? You can find this in a lot of places, but I just find it amusing. Can I? Where is a good place where I can see it pretty clear? Well, it's an amusing, completely non-official message that no place should ever sound out. It's a little blurry. I'm writing to inform you that your relative is loopy and will be something to the inhumane floating cage in something. You have no legal recourse. I don't know. There's a way that there's a clear. That's not right. It just, you have no legal recourse in this decision, and maybe like it, but that's not right. For all, that's a pity. I thought I could see it clear. I don't know, so I find it pretty amusing. Oh, look, it was written by the Joker. That would explain it. Although I'm not sure how the Joker had time to have these fake messages written out, considering he hasn't been here for all that long. Wait, did I get that riddle? I'm going to have to. I don't even remember what I did. This is Amadeus Arkham Asylum. Yeah, okay. So I got it now. Apparently he scrawled all of that into the walls with his fingernails. Which is house.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
I don't know if
it's not gonna open.
Hold on! I think I've got it.
Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it!
You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means.
It'll be a cold-in how when this ghoul rises again.
I'm trying.
How about I just get Joker on the cell? You can give him your excuses.
Okay, that guy has a gun, so let's take him out first.
Running out of time.
It's so laughably easy when there are only 3. Okay.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Okay, now there was a morgue in the mounted facility, which makes sense. There's also a small morgue here, which to me doesn't make sense. However, there we go. And if I'm not mistaken, this is not pronounced Ras, it's pronounced race. Okay, that's what I'm believed to be the case. Of course, I was pronounced it Ras. But I think it's race. Ra's al Ghul. Little is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's heart, but it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to Lazarus pits, mystical and alchemical, rather, brews that restore his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and a possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept this dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with racist daughter, the beautiful Talia. Unknown real name, industrial terrorist. Green eyes, grey hair with white streaks, 6'3", 210 pounds. First appeared in the 70s in Batman issue 232. Genius intellect and strategist, superior strength and stamina, superb hunter and combatant trained over millennia. Nearly immortal thanks to his Lazarus pits, commands a legion of followers dedicated to bringing his vision of an earthly paradise to fruition. I have, if I'm not mistaken, Batman Bride of the Demon. Not the original, sadly, but a soft-cover reprint. And I've only read it like 2 times. You need to read it again. From what I remember, I liked it a lot. God, this is a dirty font. Oh, wrong way. Cut screen comes up as soon as I open this area. Well, as soon as I go in. And then we have our third trail to follow. What?
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Why is Black Mask's
Let's
mask
see.
so big?
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
This is my third trail I'm following after...
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
By the way, there are those things up there that I called a pit exploding Zal on. But I've found no way to do that where I don't get injured, at least partially, by the people. I could have done it, but I didn't. How do you master your feelings without losing control?
You're cheating. You must be.
Following the suspicious death of his multi-millionaire parents in a fire, Roman Sionis inherited the fortune and then went on to bankrupt the company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sionis came to resent and hate Wayne. Okay, in the comics he hated Wayne when he was a child because they knew each other and were playmates. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sionis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt into his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask. Sionis is now a failed gang leader and one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham, with a burning hatred of Batman. There are so many great Black Mask stories, especially the War Games story. Black Mask, as a mob boss, is a great character. I think he's dead now. Maybe he's been resurrected by the New 52. I know he was called by Catwoman supposedly, then he came back, tortured Catwoman's friend or something like that, then probably called, no wait, he was called by Catwoman at some point. It was the second Black Mask who was called by Nightwing. I have, by the way, his first appearance, his first 3-part story, and it's pretty cool. Happy to own it. Brown eyes, no hair, 6'1", 195 pounds. This will be his first appearance. Batman issue 386 from 1985. Obsessed with masks, harbors a hatred of Batman and Bruce Wayne. Face resembles a black skull. Feared and powerful mob boss, scored marksman known for his double handguns. He's one of the few villains in comics who actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, hates Bruce Wayne more than he actually hates Batman. Which, makes for more interesting stories. But, yeah, I am making good progress on these character bios. Obviously, there's a good portion I don't have, but I think I have a nice... I don't know if I'm probably close to half. Then there are guys that come out of here.
Joker was right.
It's over there!
4.
Get him!
Waste him!
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Let's get him so you don't have to deal with him.
You want some of this?
Oh, that was a nice way to block my action. By the way, just to note, because it probably won't show you later on, you can see this now, but later on once you're done with the game and you come back, the body's missing. So, that's a nice, fun, what do they call it? Extra, Easter egg they put in the game, and I almost missed that. I don't see these for some reason.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
I don't know what his problem is. He's the AD who said you're wrong. I don't know if that's perfectly true, but I know fear has a lot to do with how you live your life. I'll be back shortly. See you in a second.